Hello, how are you? And welcome to the roast of me, an American. Which I think, based off some of the comments I get, some of you guys will really enjoy seeing me get roasted as an American by Clarkson. Honestly, I don't know who that is, but I assume he's my worst enemy at this point. This is compilation number 2, so obviously I'm going to have to go back and watch compilation number 1. I don't know why I'm starting on number 2. Hey, subscribe to watch me get roasted by compilation number 1. But for now, it's number 2. Let's see what he has to say about good old America. I'm nervous.
Okay, like in the last series, we'll be looking each week at a different country. And this week, it is Iceland. 2 million years ago, it didn't even exist. But then the North American continental... What's that doing here? Let's have America on this...
What the heck was that supposed to mean? You just threw my whole country in the trash.
See this here, look? He's turning right on a red light. That is America's only contribution to Western civilization.
What? Hey, that is a good law. These traffic lights suck, though. I don't like the ones that are sideways. It scares me, especially for colorblind people. They got to remember which way it's turned. Not good. But that's our only contribution. No. What about Snapchat? Do you guys even use Snapchat? Anyway.
Turning right on a red light. That is America's only contribution.
Hey, I didn't know we invented that. Did we?
To Western civilization. It's $2,900, this. It's a big ask to get him down to 1,000. Might offer him a burger.
Man. This is a blast to the past when you could buy a car for $2,000. I'm sorry, what did he say?
It's a big ask to get him down to 1,000. Might offer him a burger.
That's why he said that? You can't say that, Clarkson.
Very popular
but it would probably work.
With murderers, these cars.
Yeah.
The
Murderers.
Question though was, where was James?
He will have walked into a dealership, hello, and they'll have shot him.
Okay, so this guy must be... Is he from that show? Is it Top Gear? I'm not a car guy. Okay? Don't make fun of me. But I think he's from Top Gear. Is that right?
No, where was James?
He will have walked into a dealership, hello, and they'll have shot him. Hello. I'm in a murderer's muscle car.
Was that an American impression? Hello.
I'm in a murderer's muscle car heading through Miami. Yes. The important thing you have to remember, being British and not...
I think of the like bug as being, because of Ted Bundy, he drove a Beetle. So that's what I think of as being the murderer's car. I don't know what murderer drove this. You'll have to tell me.
The important thing you have to remember, being British and not American, they don't shoot their allies.
Oh, you're right, yes.
What the hell accent's that?
American.
You're American?
Oh.
You can't be, you're nowhere near fat enough. You're American. Well,
Best American pickup line. If you come to America, use that one on a lady like this. It works every time.
welcome. Welcome to the free world. You'll like it.
Did everybody come in one group? Where were we? Oh, yes.
It's nice to have the colonies here. Yeah, this
Let me
Alfa
take the
Romeo.
representative.
It's...
That poor girl.
0.79.
God for that. It's crushing. 3.5.
Well, it's hardly crushing, is it? No, because that's...
I don't know why you accepted the challenge.
It's less than half a second for your extra 100 grand. Well, hardly a big glow, is it? It's £100,000 for half a second and 1 miles an hour top speed.
140 years of independence, and that's the best they can do.
I was going to say, what does this have to do with America? Okay, there it was. Apparently the slow car was the American car. I'm much of a car guy. I just like Toyotas because they don't break down much.
Cereals, all American cars are the same.
I used to think when I went there that it was a bit like going to a prison, just with more food.
Right.
Now, I need to... Obviously, you came here to do a lap.
Top Gear.
In a car with the steering wheel on the correct side.
The steering wheel is on the wrong side.
No,
the air conditioner was on the...
Question I want to ask.
What?
What if this turns out to be really good?
Well, it won't. It won't.
No, but what if it does?
Well, it won't, will it?
Well, it's the new Chevy Camaro, and they've really thought about it.
I like how they just roast cars. This is actually really funny. You would think a car show like this being on network TV, they'd be all worried about their sponsors and stuff. Oh, we can't say bad things about the cars.
Looks brilliant, obviously. It's got 6.2
Nope.
litre V8, and they've given it independent suspension all round. Wow.
Look at that.
It's independent.
So they looked at the car and they thought, it's got 4 separate wheels. Maybe, what if we treated them all sort of separate?
Yeah, like they've been doing in Europe for 100 years.
I still think, what if that? Look at that. Turns out.
I thought he was going to make some kind of separate but equal joke, and that would have been too far about the wheels all being separate but equal.
For 100 years.
I still think, what if that? Look at that. Turns out to be good, and it could. You don't know yet.
Richard,
It
the
might be
Americans are good at herding bison. The end.
Still maintain it might turn out to be good, and then we'll all want.
Okay, what is this underneath? Underneath this is a Vauxhall VXR, isn't it?
And I can't even herd bison. So, what am I good at?
Maintain it might turn out to be good, and then we'll all want.
Okay, what is this underneath? Underneath this is a Vauxhall VXR, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, which is actually a Holden. So what the Americans have done, yeah, is they've gone, we need some sophistication here. We'll call the Australians.
I actually think it's because America won the war, which weirdly...
Vietnam.
Really?
No, I was lying. They lost that one.
Oh, not in all the films they didn't.
No, they won in the films, but actually when you add up all the battles they won,
Who made the film?
weirdly they lost the war. Incredible, yeah. Anyway, have you two seen those new pedestrian traffic
I don't know what to say about that.
lights in Trafalgar Square, which you're watching in America?
It seems like every war America enters into, everybody loses, including America.
Have you seen those new pedestrian traffic lights in Trafalgar Square, which if you're watching in America is in London, which is in Britain?
These are the... Yeah.
London's in Britain. How can a country be within a country? Just kidding. London's a city. What's that, Jake? I'm just thinking of this Jake Paul song. Do you guys remember this? The guy says, England is my city. And he is from England. He said, England is my city. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll have to go watch. I think it's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul.
Trafalgar Square, which if you're watching in America is in London, which is in Britain.
These are the... Yeah.
Richard wrestles a rampaging bull, and I develop a sudden urge to marry my cousin.
You guys say Nissen.
What the heck?
So I have no idea what.
Why do you have to say that about my part of the country?
Urge to marry my cousin.
You guys say Nissen. So I have no idea what's happening right now.
And every single car's pronounced differently.
Nissan.
The Hyundai's are early.
Yeah.
Nissan, VW, Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar.
Every single one, BMW.
Here it's like what is it? Jaguar here?
Jaguar.
Yeah,
Jaguar. How it's spelled.
Yeah.
Is he being serious? You guys call it Jaguar? Jaguar? That's actually so weird. I didn't know that. Jaguar. Is he serious or not? I can't tell if he's messing with the American here, which is also me.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, that was me.
Why? Why? Why do they have to do us like this? A small meal. Okay, my baby's even crying after that one.
American car.
We're a president that can spell. Damn, what year was this? Come on. This had to have been before Obama. Obama could spell. Come on.
To Americans as a small meal.
Now, before that, I mean, we had George W. Then we had Donald Trump. Now we have Biden. So, for the most part, accurate.
Or a president who can spell. American cars run off and cry when they see one.
You dream about going to Tahiti. Actually, Tahiti's terrible. I went there once. It was full of Americans looking at dolphins. It's hard to sum it up, really. Perhaps that's why people, when they get back from this place, always say the same thing. Vietnam. You don't know, man. You weren't there.
Holy shit. Wow. Okay, I got through that, guys. I feel at least 15% worse about myself and my country. Mission accomplished. I got to read the first comment at least. 240 years of independence, and that's the best they can do. Yeah, that was a good one. Very popular with murderer, these cars. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Wow. Well, no, I'm afraid to watch number 1. If that was number 2, assuming number 1 was the clips, like the even better clips, I'm afraid. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or next week. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.